Welcome to DTC Goodies, where we talk about a bunch of stuff I ordered online and how we'd market it. Today, this is a Popsmith popcorn popper that I got recently, made by our buddy Tal Moore, the CEO. This is his new business, and it's a beautiful popper. You put it on the oven, you put popcorn inside, and you turn this. Whole family gathers round as we open it to reveal delicious popcorn. It comes in a beautiful big package and also comes with a couple boxes of flavored corn. So this is classic kettle corn right here. Do you have one of these, Mike?
I don't, but it sounds much more exciting than standing around a microwave waiting for the smell of burning popcorn.
There's no going back after this. Full disclosure, I invested in Tal's business here. Wanted to succeed, and I thought it'd be interesting to talk a little bit about how we market this. It's a high AOV item. I have to check the website for exactly how much, but you get the Popsmith popper, you get 2 boxes of corn, and then you can subscribe to the corn. So immediately when I see this, and I think it's between $100 and $200 somewhere, this itself is a one and done purchase. There's no retention on this. You're not gonna have 2 or 3 of these things in your house.
Maybe a holiday gift.
Right. So I'm thinking a couple of things. First thing that comes to mind is acquisition. So for Popsmith, they're going to have to play around on Facebook, try to generate interest in this, maybe influencer marketing, all these cool shots of people like popping this. It's attractive, you know. I think it'll do well on Instagram. For direct mail specifically, I did some digging and you can generate some interesting audiences that may be relevant. For example, we've got people who have purchased popcorn, popped and unpopped, purchased from brands like Cracker Jack, Jiffy Pop, and Skinny Pop, right? We've also can filter by homes where there are children in the homes and household income. I think I'd probably put a bunch of those together and try to get a really high likelihood audience. What do you think?
I love it. The fact that we can get down to knowing that these are folks that buy unpopped popcorn. Cool.
Yeah, or maybe like home movies is another one. It would be a great product for a visual, a nice big postcard showing the product, or even a cartalog, which is like the larger format thing. Maybe on one panel you show the Popsmith, how it works, and then on another panel you show the different types of popcorn. Popcorn is interesting because it's really good. It's fresh. They've got like chocolate, butter, kettle corn. I'm sure he'll come out with more. This is your retention product. Mike, this is making money on the razor blades.
That's exactly it.
So for this one, I would want sequences going on after purchase. Whatever this would probably last me, 30, 60 days from the initial order. I'd want to trigger a postcard that goes out and tries to drive that customer into a subscription.
Yeah, if they're not on that subscription, convert them to the subscription. Once they start running out, remind them it's time for a refill, check out our additional flavors, maybe bundle some stuff together to try out other flavors.
And if you are on a subscription, that's your high lifetime value, right? And then I'd probably trigger a postcard if you unsubscribe, because a lot of times when people unsubscribe, they unsubscribe from email. They want nothing to do with you. So postcards are like your last ditch effort to try to prevent that churn and bring someone back with a one-time offer. Going into Black Friday, you mentioned at the beginning, this is an awesome gift. Corporate giving and personal giving, I think this would be huge. I'd want to hit it hard in October into November with all my acquisition and do like a holiday push.
Totally. $200, so right at the sweet spot. I just checked it out. Good price point for some of these acquisition or more top of funnel, mid funnel campaigns. That's one that we didn't talk about, Drew, is the site match and mail match opportunity there. So people that have expressed interest in the product, but maybe not pulled the trigger just yet. Maybe they signed up to your email list or they were browsing around the site, left, didn't buy anything. At that sort of AOV, it's a great candidate to nudge those people to get off the fence. We call them fence sitters, people that have engaged but not actually bought the product. And mail match and site match are a great way to get those people off the fence.
Yeah. Set a filter if they're on time on site or number of pages viewed, trigger that direct mail piece to try to drive them back to buy. All right. Popsmith.